We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Happ will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Manny Machado is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line hard into left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. From the belt, the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here it comes on 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Castellanos sprinting after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Moncada.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping in, number 9. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Shot back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, number 35. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Asdrubal Cabrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Justin Smoak now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Up high in the air. Lowry is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Matt Kemp. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Standing in, Brian Rivera. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Jed Lowry now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Lowry
laid off as it caught the inside corner. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Just got a piece to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. First and second now. 1 man out. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Castellanos is under it, and that retires the side. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Now here's the pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is fouled at the plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Nick Castellanos stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And this one gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it his toes. 1 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder number 6.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
This is popped up. Smoke is there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Riding in once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And the pitch. And that misses. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. A base hit in his first trip. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there. Ready for another chance? Yoan Moncada. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yoan Moncada.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Stanton has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, number 9. Switch hitter batting left here. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at bat, number 35. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a line drive. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Now another 2-2. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field, and that's in there, base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
The batter
here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base.
They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And he'll get in there safely.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is flared out towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. Digging in to try it again, Kendrys Morales. He drew a walk his first time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Slow bouncer to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is... So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 29.
Hit hard towards the hole. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is the center fielder. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Rivera lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and standing in as the third baseman, Jed Lowry. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Cabrera is there for it, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Nick.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Rivera is going to get there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in once again, number 9. A hit in 2 tries so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 delivery. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So stepping in, Andrew Toles.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Andrew Toles.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside. It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Settling in now, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Runners on the move for second. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Villar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, number 35. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Ready once again as Drupal Cabrera. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Curveball that time, not even close.
Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. That's in there, 3-1. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Here's Justin Smoke now.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Popped up, DeGrom just to the right of the mound. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Kendrys Morales comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nick Castellanos is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Toles is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Manny Machado.
Heading out toward shallow right. Castellanos is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Castellanos. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this is fouled straight back. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Russell Martin now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 home to Martin. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Riding in once again, Yohan Moncada. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Weekly hit towards first. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, number 9. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Stanton there to take it. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. A runner on first with 2 away. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Machado ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Brian Rivera. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Number 35 is there. One pitch, one out. Here's Jed Lowry now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Lowry.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toll. Kike Hernandez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready once again, Justin Smoke. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's Kendrys Morales. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Nick Castellanos. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tough slider down low for a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And 2-out success means Troy Tulowitzki will bat this inning.
Now batting.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit in the air out to center field. Hamilton is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 9.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
In there, a base hit. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Machado now on 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
This is in the air out to left field. Number 9 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Digging in and looking for more, Russell Martin. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Russell Martin.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Hernandez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hit hard on the ground to second. Villar fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, number 9. Switch hitter batting left here. turned on down the line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box now, number 35. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And he pops him up back behind second base. Machado into shallow center, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Giancarlo Stanton.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So here's Matt Kemp now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Stanton is on his way home. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 9-1 contest.
First baseman.
Settling in now, Brian Rivera. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Jed Lowry. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jed Lowry.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Right fielder, Kike Hernandez.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. This is in the air out to right field. Castellanos back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Russell Martin. Picture perfect there. He's our top player.